You know, God said that, or Christ said that there is a spiritual rule that we should treat each other, treat others the way we would like to be treated. And it's a spiritual rule. It's a perfect way of living once you do it. But what I've noticed is that most people are not doing it now. If anybody, especially young people, they're not, that's the last thing they think about is treating others the way that they would like to be treated. And then with some of the older people, I noticed that outwardly they pretend to be doing it, but inwardly they're not. It's not the same. And so I want to ask, I want to tell you this, I saw a fight at this location I was at, and the fight was, they didn't fist fight, but one person was trying to make a joke with the other person, but because other people were around and they heard the joke, I guess, the person got mad and just went off, and just went really, really off. And everybody tried to say, hey, no, they were just joking. It was just a joke, but they didn't want to hear it. They could not hear it, that it was a joke. And then as a result, the one that this person was yelling at, they were like, no, it was a joke. They stayed calm, it was a joke, while the other person was yelling. And I thought to myself, that's interesting. You can't get him to calm down because something has taken over and he wasn't able to just stop and say, oh, I'm sorry. He had to just ride it out anyway, no matter what. It looked like the more you told him it was just a joke, the worse he got. Anybody ever had it like that? They tell you it was just a joke, and you want to beat them up even more so. But we got to go, you don't have to, you can live in your hell, but you should go back to, or begin to treat people the way you would like to be treated. And so I realized in that fight, because both of those people that was at this thing, they watch my shows, they really like what we talk about, right? One seemed to be living it out by not overreacting, while the other one was living it out, overreacting. And so I realized that I couldn't take sides with either one. I couldn't take sides with the person that didn't overreact or the person that was overreacting. Because it would have, had I taken sides, I would not have understood what was going on. And that's an example of what it means to treat people the way you would like to be treated. Just a small example. Anybody want to add to that? Anybody here treat others the way they would like to be treated? Okay, the white shirt first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've noticed in others and also myself, I catch myself though, we're about reciprocity. So I give you back whatever you give me. Instead of doing, consistently, this is the way I am, I'm gonna give that to you. No matter how you treat me.
So if someone is nasty to you, you'll be nasty back to them?
Right.
And if someone is kind to you, you'll be kind back to them?
Right. As opposed to just kind or whatever.
Right. And why do you do that?
I mean, I guess the true answer would be anger. But like I said, I usually catch myself, or I try to. I think that's what causes a lot of these, what do you call them? These traffic, what do you call it? Road rage.
Yeah.
You cut me off, so I'm gonna cut you off, and then you end up missing your exit, doing something stupid, get into an accident, or,
Yeah.
But.
Do you catch yourself now a little bit more when you want to overreact? When
Yes.
you want to be nasty back to the person? Mm-hmm. What is the purpose of wanting to be nasty back?
Vengeance, ego. You want to, your ego is hurt because you didn't get the one up, or you got bested. Stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.